Hi Aries, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a mid-month general reading for September, so mid-September general read. And do want to take this moment to remind you, as always, to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we're going to start by pulling 3 or 4 oracle cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and then we'll further clarify with 2 different tarot decks to get more information. But while I do the initial shuffling, keep in mind general mid-month intuitive read for the sign of my lovely strong Aries. So take what resonates, leave it doesn't for somebody else, and make sure to check out the other placements, the other readings on the channel, placements within your chart for more messages. All right. For my lovely strong Aries for mid-September, what do we have for Aries? Got 1 popping out. What else do we have for Aries? This one needs to come out. Let's see. It might be this feeling that things have been a bit stuck recently. I'm going to take these 2. But I need to trust in the great mystery of life, of how things are meant to unravel. Things are about to sort of loosen up and happen for you. Progress is about to take place. So we're beginning with Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. Such a cute card. A little bit creepy, but let's pull some tarot. Bear with me. These are turned the wrong way. We're going to start by pulling a couple clarifiers, if I could even say it, from the Gilded Tarot Rail deck. I feel as if there's you kind of wanting to look at the bigger picture or sort of expect big results moving forward, but needing a push from the universe to sort of tend to the details, not to forget something or overlook what's necessary to see at this time or to acknowledge. That wording was so weird. For the Mouse Spirit for my lovely Aries. Flopping out, we have Lovers. I feel like 1 more from this one. As well as the Wheel of Fortune. So it feels like, again, things are starting to happen for you, or will be in the second half of the month. With the Ace of Pentacles, it could be a fresh start when it comes to your money or your career. But it feeling very tied to a loved one, right? Thinking about how your finances affect your loved ones, or thinking about where your love life is going moving forward. A lot of you thinking about getting together with somebody new or somebody from the past, but don't overlook certain details, certain red flags that maybe are being kind of waved in your face by the universe in one way, shape, or form. But it feels like your love life is going to start to pan out and work for you in your favor, as well as your career. It just feels like all areas are going to start to show a level of progress that you've been looking for a while. Again, that stuck feeling is going to kind of start to dissipate. I'm not going to take these, too many. Actually, I'm going to shuffle once this way. Bear with me. You might feel as if at times you feel a bit small in perspective. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. And you're going to be reminded by the universe that your presence is extreme, okay? With the Devil, as well as Strength, you might find in the second half of the month there's a connection that pops back up, a love connection or an old friend that is just maybe a bit toxic or restricted you in the past. With the Two of Swords, don't view it as a battle. Try to view it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, or to just make your worth very apparent, you know, what you have to offer, and wanting a level of justice when it comes to that situation. It may not pop back up, but it might just be heavy on your mind at this time. We also have Strength coming out, and I feel as if you're going to need to dig for that inner strength in the second half of the month, as you're being pushed once again to not overlook the small things, the details, the red flags, okay? Tread carefully when it comes to revisiting the past. Be spirit, sweet results await. And I was saying that in the beginning, it's truly this feeling that you're getting a taste of what you deserve in the second half of the month, as well kind of getting a taste of what isn't right for you, to remind the universe that you're ready for what's right for you. You're ready for the results that you deserve, okay? It's like a test, if you will. If I could pick these up, wow, the Three of Swords just kind of slid out awkwardly. We'll maybe take that. What do we have for this Bee Spirit for Aries? You may not want to acknowledge some of the heartbreak you've dealt with over time, but it's time to kind of heal from all of which. With the Page of Wands at the bottom, you might feel a little bit anxious when it comes to some of these results, or needing to trust the mystery of how things are meant to unravel, and to be completely honest with yourself about what needs to be released. You know, having the courage to get your voice out there, to sing your own song, to be one with the results that are coming in for you, right? To not be shy of that hard work that is necessary at this time, which I don't feel like you will be. It's just, you know, certain situations might have to come to an end to make room for what you deserve. Okay. We're going to continue by pulling a couple messages from the Mermaid Tarot for Aries for this Bee Spirit. The Magician as well as the Fool. And so it feels like there's sweet results awaiting for something you're being pushed to take a leap of faith with, or you have in the recent past. Feeling like it's time for you to stay optimistic, positive, and just confident in what you're going after or trying to achieve at this time. Feeling as if you're being pushed to utilize your strong mind to your advantage, to manifest what you desire, to manifest even more of these sweet results that await for you. It's a feeling that you're sort of destined for these results, for the success that's ahead for you, but why wouldn't you want to manifest even more of that, right? To kind of have it snowball in a beautiful way. Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. Interesting. So let's pull some tarot for this. Again, I feel like you're not shy of putting in hard work, and so it's you owe it to yourself, you know, here and there to take a day off of work or to just rest or take a nap. You know, feeling like you're overly serious or uptight at times, maybe a bit anxious, coming off in the wrong way, and a need to sort of implement more self-care out of respect for what you want to achieve. With the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the World's coming out, feeling with the Chariot at the bottom, you want to just charge after something new, or you want to charge after the completion of certain goals. But there's a need to remember that at times you limit yourself by wanting to overexude yourself or, you know, work too much, right? Or there's something in your life, a situation, whether it's an energy or a situation in general, like a place, a job, a living situation, that's leaving you feeling restricted at this time. But a need to trust how things are meant to unravel, right? With the Tower, one of those situations might need to come to an end to sort of no longer hinder you, you know, as you move forward. But with the World and the Queen of Pentacles, it's you needing to understand that your world is changing, right? In a beautiful way. And to sort of be one with these changes, allow for things to unravel, and to just adapt to all of which as you move forward is going to benefit you greatly. And it just feels like because so much is switching up and changing, or because things are kind of being thrown up in the air and sort of tossed around a bit by the universe, you need to take time out and figure out how you truly feel, or just to come to terms with certain adjustments and changes at this time. Wow. Very strong energy. What else do we have for this Brown Bear Spirit? I'm going to take these two. We have the World again. Okay. And so, as well as the Ace of Swords, feeling as if it's time to put a sword in a situation or old habits that are no longer working for you. A big focus on a new beginning that is something you've been desiring for a while, and now it's time. Whether it happens at the end of this month, the second half, or you're making your way towards that new beginning in the next upcoming several months, excuse me. But again, your world is changing. But the difference in this world versus the Gilded World card is it's sort of like a whirlwind, right? Feeling like things are just, again, being tossed up in the air and thrown around a bit to reshuffle things in a positive manner. At times feeling like your mind is kind of all over the place, and that's why you need to take time out here and there to sort of simplify things and figure out what's right for you. Take the lead, Stag Spirit. And I'm not surprised to see this come out for an Aries. I mean, it's part of what makes you an Aries. I mean, I get there's different types out there, but it just comes natural for you to take the lead in one way, shape, or form, even if it's in a non-apparent way. Two of Cups, okay. As well as the Five of Wands in reverse. And so feeling like you are desiring a level of justice, more balance moving forward, feeling like things have been a bit of a a battle or a struggle. And you're going to be reminded by the universe, as soon as you take the lead in a relationship or in a connection, in your life in general, you'll find the conflict sort of dissipates. You might be revisiting a past situation with a connection and understanding that now it's no longer going to be that kind of never-ending battle or sort of conflicting, difficult situation, I feel the need to say. You may have argued with this person a lot or had some sort of drama that no longer takes place, giving you both have sort of grown separately in a beautiful direction. And so now it's kind of like we can test the waters to see if we can work well together. You know, and this could be a friendship as well, or it could be a loved one. But you being pushed to take the lead and maybe initiate that connection or the reconnecting, if you feel intuitively it's something that you would like to see happen in the future. Beautiful. Let's continue and pull Mermaid Tarot for this. What else do we have for Stag Spirit? King of Cups, and you just feeling a bit emotional the meanwhile, revisiting this past connection, or again, it could be something, a new connection that you know haven't had in the past, where you find it's less confrontational in comparison to past connections, but you just feeling a bit emotional and but very strong, and coming off very strong and emotional at the same time. So something to be aware of, right? You don't want to sort of come off overly emotional to the point where it kind of rubs people the wrong way. But I mean, everybody goes through that, right? You've been through a lot. I'm going to pull this one as well so we can finish up this reading. And with the Three of Wands, it's you just being ready to go, ready to begin new connections or reconnect with certain individuals, new beginnings, whether it's living, a job situation. You just feeling ready to accomplish everything and just feeling as if you have the ability to do just that. All right, so I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope you have the most amazing rest of the month, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Aries.